Alright, we are live. Alright, just gonna check the stream. Welcome, guys. I know it's weekend, the alpha weekend for Satisfactory, and I figured I'd take a break from that game for a little bit and get going with episode 2 of Build Beyond Basics here. So how you guys doing today? It's been a crazy day with streaming and recording and all that good stuff. So I just felt like doing some Factorio here. So here we are. This is episode number 2 of Building Beyond Basics for 9.17, my regular series. Again, there is some mods turned on. Just to ease some of the relief of the biters and such. The list of mods is the Afraid of the Dark, for nighttime, so you guys can see better on YouTube. Auto deconstruct, as you can see here, with when the miners go out, we can get ahead and have those taken down by the bots when we get to that point. Bottlenecks, so we can see if there's any bottlenecks, obviously. Factorio standard library. When I play with mods, I'm gonna just have that standard turned on now. FNEI, just so we can come up with crafting solutions if we need it, just in case. No, the nanobots are not turned on for this map, so we can skip that. Run speed toggle, as you can see, I can run faster here. And then I was contemplating tiny start, but I decided that for this playthrough I'm not going to use tiny start. Okay, we could just beeline for the bots and get them going as soon as we see, as soon as we need it. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and just pick up from where we left off last time. We went ahead and got some basic smelting online and the mining of iron. Okay. I'm like so discombobulated with the satisfactory keys here that it's taken me a second just to get back into the groove of things. Alright, so here I think we were going to do 4 iron and then 4 copper. And then I need to figure out a line for steel and for stone smelting. Okay, for stone bricks. Oh, well, that's a lot of stone there. Okay, we'll go ahead and start our next column, which is going to be copper right here. Okay, get this going. We're gonna need a bunch of inserters, so let's get that also crafting. All right, so yeah, these two bottom ones here are gonna be more iron, and then these 4 here are gonna be copper ore. Okay, we don't have any science packs being made, so let's go ahead and do that. All right. So the goal for this episode, I'm gonna just try to get some copper smelting online and get the green circuits build up and running. As power is okay right now, but eventually we're gonna need it, so let's go ahead and build another thing of power here, like the little array here. We have plenty of power poles, so we'll go with that. All right. And of course transfer belts. We have to automate the transport belts. Alright, so that's that. We'll go with that. Stone ore, and then the copper is up here. Oh, this one is out. Okay, so let's go ahead then and oh, my inventory is full. But okay. Fill that up, get that going. Right. Plenty of coal here, as you can see. Just fill these bad boys up here. Get those going, and then we're gonna need a lot more inserters. I am not going to mess around when it comes to getting smelting online here for copper and then for iron. Okay. We have one science pack here. Wow, that did like nothing to the queue there. We'll make 10 more then. This is going to be for coal. I apologize off the bat, guys. I'm like all over the place here. But I'm actually trying to play a little catch up because there was a little more I wanted to do last episode. So I'm a little behind here, what I have written down on my notes. I was contemplating doing some things off camera, but for this playthrough I don't want to do that. Everything I want to do on camera here. For the good reasons. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and double up on power here. Okay, we have our steam engines, good, and then this, that. Well, I think it's gonna skip one, yep, and then we'll go ahead and place you there, okay. Right, do we have optics yet? No, we don't have optics yet. Okay. Make 10 more. I could have sworn I just made 10, but okay. Okay, we're gonna set up some transport belt and ammo production in just a second here. Make some more inserters because we're definitely going to need it. Okay. Yeah, I need that production of transport belts up ASAP here. So then we're gonna need 2 of those. Gonna need some, at least 1 wooden chest for that. All right. Oops, we'll go ahead and just place these power poles where they're needed. this row here too. Okay. Okay. That's all we can afford right now to do. We'll place down what we can. Okay, so that's coal. We got some more transport belts coming there. We'll just base it off this for now. This side here. Okay. Where's the power plug gonna be? No, I need it to be on this side, so let's do here then. Okay. Spiders. Ah, taking out my copper. Okay. That's kind of a bummer there, right? Okay. So we'll get more science packs going here for science. Unlocking the logistic science packs. Okay, and then this is going to make iron gear wheels, and this is going to make transport belts. Oh shoot, I'm going to need another one. Another power pole right here in the middle. For you. Okay, and then we'll make it 2 stacks. Alright. What is this covering? It covers that. Let's just go ahead and make another assembly machine for ammo. While we're at it, and we're just going to make firearm magazines or ammo for our turrets and for our gun, and we'll cap that at 4 stacks. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some more gears here you made. Okay, we'll go ahead and place those science packs in. I have to automate that as well eventually. Okay, so now we have the transport belts being manufactured at a better rate. Okay, I'll just have that, send that down. Let's make a bunch of splitters just so we have them. Alright, logistic science packs are almost done, and then once we get the green science unlocked, we can actually start making a like a bus here and get science going. Obviously it's going to be mostly planned out right now. Get rid of some of this stone here because it's going to be in my way of my bus. Alright, so we are making some copper. Oh, that's just the copper that I placed. Okay, I see. I'll see. This one. This one. This one. This one. Yeah, you don't have to craft those items anymore. It's a good feeling. So I can craft like science packs. Cheating the system a little bit, you know. Alright, so first copper is going to be here. So let's go ahead and drag that down. Get this going. And copper is going to be over here. There's a ton of copper. Okay, got some miners going to be made here for copper, and then we can also check up on our iron here. Put those science packs in, get that science ever growing or ever moving, however you want to look at it. Okay. Got some more transport belts here. We got to get this copper online, which is what I'm working on here. Okay, so we have power over here. Okay, gotta start making some gun turrets to protect this area, because they're just gonna keep steamrolling me if I don't. Okay, so we have this, we have that, we have that. Okay, and then actually I don't need to replace that. As soon as those die, I'm going to take that out, and then we're not going to have that anymore. This can be our first column of copper ore. Okay. Let's make 10 more of those. Oops. Fix that. Okay, and then we'll go like that. And I have 2 turrets here. Let's put one one here and put one there. And I'm probably gonna need 2 more probably. Let's make 2 more. And this could be the first line of copper, which is gonna be here. Oh. So let's do this. And then let's do that. Okay. Copper ore can be smelted right there. Perfect. Right, and then again we can have this one, and we can put that one there. Okay, let's go ahead and get some iron. And get some supplies here. Excellent. And the copper ore is flowing. Looks good. Everything here looks good. I'll just go ahead and fill these turrets up. I think I need a radar, don't I? Yeah, I need a radar. Let's go ahead and place some radars down. Should I put it here with the power? I think so. And that reminds me I need 2 more gun turrets to protect power. We'll go ahead and place this radar. Let's put it right there. Okay. And then we'll put those turrets there. We'll go ahead and get some more magazines. Make some more. Okay. Excellent. Oh, another miner is out here on iron. It's pretty fast already. So this is not a full belt of copper. I can see that already. So let's just do this. And we'll just merge this in with that. Just until it runs dry. That little section there. Okay. We're going to need to make another line of copper. But that should maybe back up. Yeah, it's already going to start backing up. And I missed the power pole there, which reminds me I need to make some. We have an attack on a turret already. Up in copper. That was relatively quick already. But okay. The turret took care of business there. Right. So yeah, this is not enough copper. Let's do another let's do another line here. you and you, skip one. You, skip one, you. I'm just going to merge this, and I think the answer is going to be yes. Just for now. Don't need that much copper. Okay, and then oh, we need one more. Excellent. And it's already backing up on this side. That's fine. Okay. Running out of coal here. It's not a problem. In fact, I could just have inserters go into them, right? Yeah, let's increase this by 1. Because why not? Copper looks good. All right, let's plan the bus here. I got this cliffs here in the way. And then there's some cliffs down here too. Okay. Let's actually line this bus up. Here. Now these 4 will be copper. We'll skip 4. Okay. So that'll be, this will be copper, this will be iron. The green circuits we can put right below. We can put right below this. These cliffs here until we get cliff explosives. Those are staying, obviously. And then this space we can use for just growth. Bound to need it for something in the future, right? Okay. And just get some of this out of the way. Alright, so yeah, we have copper and then iron, which we want to go ahead and create a blueprint of this, at least for the start. So we got a basic idea of what we are dealing with. And there's no radar out there. Okay. Oh. Let's fix that right now, shall we? There's no radar here. Okay, let's place this radar right there then. And then let's do a few more. A few more turrets is what I was trying to spit out there. All right. Back to base here. I soon won't need that because I'll be making the green circuits in just a little bit here. Now, do we want to build on the left side of... I think this is a little too far off here. I think that's a little better right there. Okay. Okay, that's one. That's two. Oops. There we go. Excellent. Are we gonna put splitters here? I mean, balancers? Yes, we are. 4 to 4. Alright, we'll just clean this up here and then we'll do the same for you. Alright. Just like so. Alright. Transport belts, firearm magazines. Alright, so this is our start of the bus here. Looks pretty decent so far. We'll make these splitters and these underground belts. All right, steel and stone will break bones. We'll come up from over here. We'll have everything go down. Just get some wood here in the inventory, just so I feel a little safer with that. Alright, so we will make more inserters and logistics. We got 20 more left to go. Okay. Another miner is running out. We'll go with stone. Okay. Just want the science done, so then oh, sorry about that. Just got a message. Just read it really quick there. All right. Inventory is clogged up with copper cables and transport belts. That's not a problem though. When has that ever been a problem, right? Alright, so we're gonna place these belt balancers. Get a main bus going here. Excellent. Right, so that should be good with smelting for now. We need to get going with green circuits now. Now, everyone's got their preference on how to build it. I, for one, like, well, there's two ways I like to build it now. I'm just going to go with the old 3 copper cable and 2 iron plate to create the green circuits layout. Okay, so we're going to have some smelting here, and I think this side got these cliffs in the way. I wanted this side to be my science labs. Obviously these trees are not staying. They're gonna end up being cut down or blown up or whatever. Okay, get those trees out of the way. Yeah, let's do green circuits down here. And I'll look for a green circuit build. Those are expensive recipes. This one's relatively easy. We could do the array, the green chippo. Wow. No, we're not going that crazy. It'd be nice to do that, but no. Okay. So the rule of thumb is to take 2 lanes of each and have the bus down to 2 after green circuits and science. And then have more come in over here. Yeah, I guess we could try that. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's good. Let's do that, and then we can. Do we have an assembly machine? No, we don't. Okay. Let's craft one. And then for you, I want to make sure that I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 15 spaces, 18 spaces away. We'll start it there. And then we'll do the same thing here. Should I do 2 or you want to do 4? Go big or go home. Let's do 4. Okay. And then right after this, we'll do am I gonna need to double this up? To do 4 lanes of green circuits, yes. I will need to double this up. So we will do that. That is a lot of green circuits. And I'm going to need protection. So let's go ahead and off the bat, let's just make 2 turrets. Make some more firearm magazines. Okay. Make some more red science for science here. Oh, we have carrying all this stone with us. Do some more research. Okay, 30 and 30. And then obviously we'll put more in if we have to at a later time. Just gotta get this research done. Oh, it's just about done. Okay. Get optics researched as well so we can start making lights so you guys can see better. this is going to be copper. As for this is going to be copper. And then another copper. And obviously another copper. So we'll have to bring more copper ore in. Which we have here. We have, oh, hello. We have this copper ore here, 4.9 million. Because this copper is going to be all eaten up by these green circuits here. In fact, that's what this might just be doing. We might have to make some more copper smelting down here, right after the green circuits. For advanced circuit production. Okay. That, but that's biting. That's going a little. It's probably what we're gonna have to do here. Make all new copper smelting down, because I already know that this is not going to be enough. Especially if you want to stay up with green circuit production. Okay. Oh yeah. And that's only 2 lines of iron. So that's good. Maybe we should do 2 more copper here. Right? And then do a 6 to 4. No. We could do a 6 to 6 and then have a 2 to 2 after green circuits. Okay. Steel processing is being researched right now. That was pretty quick. We have access to lights now. We might as well just hook all of this up. It's a lot of transport belts right there, right? Yep. We are definitely going to be using a lot of copper and a lot of iron for this green circuit production here. Now again, we only need one to turn one of them on right now, just to get the basic base up and running. Should we plan it for 6 copper? I think we should. It's not gonna hurt. Well, we'll see where the 4 takes us right now. And then we'll take it from there. Okay. Alright, what do I need to do to get automation? Oh, it's green science. Okay. So then let's just go and start making everything assembly 1 machines. Initially, let's just get this first section up and running. Which means we're going to need a bunch of splitters. Come this way and loop back around this way. Actually, we could just do it here for now. And then we can fix it once. That's all good. More transport belts. Thought I heard a biter. Could just be hearing things, right? Alright. We don't even have access to blue inserters yet, which is locked behind oh, it's only red science, but it requires electronics. Okay. Okay. Just what the cat ordered, right? Okay, while we're waiting for 6 of those, let's go ahead and place some more science packs in here. We got 2 nice pretty biter bases that are just soaking up my pollution. I really don't want to put yellow inserters down here. Oh man, I should have waited. I need more science packs. Make me more cable, more gears, more cables. We got some stone to blow through here. So let's go ahead and do that while we're waiting. Oops. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. I hate when that happens. Okay. Just finagling some of these items around. Okay. Putting research in when it's needed and picking up items out of the boxes. Alright. So green circuits. We need access to blue inserters. I'm not going to worry about those right now. Alright, so okay. That's iron plates. These iron mines are just cranking out iron like they're going out of style, right? Just gonna get rid of all this copper ore. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Well, I think I'm really pissing off that base. Really pissing off the spider base here. Well, eventually we'll have to go check that out. Maybe in a little bit I'll gear up and go check out that base. This wouldn't hurt to see what my neighbors are. Who my neighbors are, that is. All those packs are gone already, huh? Okay. Still working on seal processing here. Man, like I said, I don't want to put... So yeah, this will end up being the green circuits there. And then we want green circuits to be on this side. Okay. So this will be the inside. That, And this will be the start of the green circuit bus here, and then this one will do the outside 2 belts. Okay. Let's check up on science again. All right. I think I need, yeah, let's queue up heavy armor. Steel pickaxe, definitely. And then we can come over here and decide how we're going to design the steel and stone smelting and gear up for science and a science array over here. All right, so as of this point we have green circuits, right? And green circuits is needed for green science, obviously. I want to go big or go home, so I'm going to double up on the normal green and circuit build. Just so we can pulverize through researching and so forth. I'm going to start knocking all these trees down. All right. Research. Certainly I won't be able to, I want to have to handcraft some of these inserters and such, because we'll have our science, and then eventually we'll make a bus as well. Electronics is done, so then we'll go ahead and, well, no, I'm sorry. Steel processing is done. Now we're gearing into electronics. So that reminds me, steel is, makes sense if we just put it here, right? Have coal that you can bring down here, and that also can be fed into coal can be fed into military science. Okay, so we are going to put steel right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something's telling me that it would be perfect right there. Same thing here. Okay. All these trees are just gonna have to go. It's gonna take forever. And I don't want to bore you guys to death, so oh my goodness. Alright, we'll come back to this. But yeah, that's going to be where the steel processing or the steel smelting is going to go. And then that's going to be here. Right. Actually here. So what we'll do is we'll have one, and then the same thing here. And then this will be two. Two lines of steel. And then our stone will be down here. We'll have stone, and we will also have just stone ore, both on the bus. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and make a proper setup for red science packs here. Okay, so we have these two. We want to make a red automation science pack, and then this will be iron gear wheels. So this would be the iron plates. This would be the copper plates. Voila. It works. I've created a monster. Alright. We have copper plates there. And that's going to be automating the science ever so slowly. All these trees are gonna drive me nuts. They already are driving me nuts. Grenades! Grenades! Alright, so more transport belts, more firearm magazines. What are we up to with research? Stone electronics. make those 10. Okay. Now that red science packs will help the lab chug along there. I just want those blue inserters so I can finish that array. That's all I'm really waiting for. I heard something was done. Oh, the red science packet. Okay. Because obviously this is not working out. And if a lot of these resources are going into green circuits, I mean, that's a little crazy, right? And then we have our steel here. Stone. Actually, we can do our science build down here and do our labs back behind the cliffs here. Okay. That actually might work. These bloody trees. How many do I have now? I have a whole bunch of trees. Well, let's go ahead and... I don't even have any place for them. Okay. I know what I could do. I could just do that. Trees. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna cut that line a little bit back. Same thing with this. So we can see a little more. You can tell that the pollution is killing these trees. Okay. I'm about ready to make one of my suits. My first armor, and then go kill a biter baser too. Oh, there's a third one up there now. I want to take this one out and this one here. laying down belts is fun. Lots of fun, right? Alright, got this one little here. Place those down. And then we have some inserters. Power poles. Why not? Since we're here, right? Since we are here. Oh, and I can also make lamps as well, too. How are we doing on this? More than enough, right? More than enough. Are these two iron? Okay. While we're waiting for those fast inserters, let's go say hi to the natives, shall we? Let's give it a shot. Being able to run a little faster might actually be an advantage. Okay. I, for one, well, maybe I should make a armor. Oh, I only have light armor right now. Okay. Up along with this chugging along of research here. $30 packs, okay. We're about halfway. Make some gun turrets. We need to automate that as well too. I wanted to put one at the end here for steel, but I don't think I need that anytime relatively soon, because we don't need to make a steel pickaxe anymore. research is coming along here. Just want that heavy armor, so I feel somewhat protective when I'm gonna go kill the biters. Transport belt galore here. Just to make belts. Okay. Come on down. So times 2? No, just 1. Okay. One more. Yay. Which one is this now? 30 science packs, 30 seconds a pack. We have access to the fast inserters and the filter inserters. So what I'm going to do is just start making green circuits here. Forget to bring power down. There we go. Green circuits. Okay, just placing what the blueprint states, pretty much. two sticks. Alright, that's my main objective is done for this episode here. Let's go ahead and get heavy armor and then kill some biters, and then we'll go ahead and wrap this episode up. I apologize for being so quiet. First off, it's late. I was going to try to get another game in after this, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and hit the sack for the night. It's been a very productive day for the channel. I'm very excited. I got a lot of things in store, got things coming out. So stay tuned for that. As we are just coming down to the end here. Up along with this heavy armor. Research, that is. Let's go right ahead and let's examine this base here. Oh, it's pretty big already. Small, 2 small worms. Okay. Yeah, I say we need some heavy armor for this. Just in case. You know what? Let's go kill them. What are we just standing around here for? Twiddling our thumbs. Let's just take them out. Look at these little guys. Yeah, fighting seems a little bit more complicated this time around. New sound effects too. It's a little these bullet damage is so horrible. stuck. Oh, there's 3 worms. Hurts. Man, that acid is... crazy mechanics now. If you run into the acid, it still hurts you. There we go. Got you. Wow, it was a lot harder than your normal fight. But it's interesting though. It's really fun now. Even at the beginning stage. So that base is taken out. Let's go ahead and get some heavy armor and get that other base, and then I'll wrap this one up. Make some science packs here. This is just chugging along, taking its sweet old time. I don't want to start anything else this episode because it's going to be some time consuming to get steel processing up to get the rest of green circuits online and start science. This is the direction we're going to go, at least. Okay, let's get the science packs in there. And how big is this base? We don't know. And there's a base to the west there as well. Oh, there's one east. They're starting to creep in. They are definitely starting to creep in. We got our green stacks of circuits. We have a stack of green circuits. I'm sorry. Science is killing me. Well, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this stream here. I want to thank you so much for joining me in this episode of Build Beyond Basics. We got to experience some of the natives today in the first base, relatively close to our starting copper patch, so that's why we decided to go out and kill that. We'll go ahead and wrap up this episode now. I'll end it with killing that other base, but I'll outro the episode here. But again, thank you guys so much for joining me in this episode of Factorio. And if you haven't yet, please go ahead and consider throwing me a like for this video. It greatly helps out me and the channel. And if you want to stay up with everything EddieMan, as for Factorio or Satisfactory, or you want to just yell at me for not playing the game right, or you want to tell me what you had for dinner last night, I don't care. You can go ahead and jot any question or comments down in any of my videos, not just this one in particular. And I do read all the comments, so don't think I'm just gonna ignore you. If you feel the need to reach out to me, that's fine. And also stay tuned for continuation of Alpha weekend for Satisfactory tomorrow. Yeah. I just want to thank you guys so much again for joining me in this episode of Factorio, and like always, I'll see you guys next time.